Mommy?
땡땡 코코투.
Hi, welcome. My name is Angelina, and today we are here to review ITZY's very unexpected comeback with Boys Like You. So, this seems to be a pre release English single, so I'm expecting we're gonna get a title track soon. And from the teasers, guys, okay, first of all, it's kind of giving Kids Bop, but also it seems like we are going to be getting a storyline, and it's making me a little emotional. That fourth gen stands finally get to experience storylines. You guys aren't used to this. Anyways, so I'm really excited to look into that and play our favorite game, Find the Storyline in the fourth gen music video, which I do think there's going to be one. Now, I'm not going to get too ahead of myself. Maybe it's just like the tiniest little crumb. I'll accept it anyways. But I'm really excited to watch this. We're at the premiere right now, actually. Okay, obviously, I need to mention the first similarity ever. Now, you know these angel outfits seem familiar. That's because we saw them in TWICE's What Is Love. And I did also think it was quite reminiscent of Wannabe, just because, just like the scene of them in a party setting, maybe a club setting, seems very similar to Wannabe, which is also quite similar to JY Bark's When We Disco. Immediately the plot twist. So here is the storyline that I think we're going to be playing off of. So let's keep going. Is this already a glorified dance practice? I think I cursed it. Oh. You're crying like a baby, but do I look like your mommy? I already know how a lot of people are gonna answer that. So I know a lot of people already said that this sounds like Taylor Swift's love story, I think. Romeo, save me somewhere. I don't know. Don't at me. And honestly, I didn't hear it at first, but the more people said it, like I can kind of hear it, but I didn't think of that on my own, to be honest. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. Definitely sounds like that. Let's play little snippets actually. It sees Boys Like You versus Taylor Swift's You Belong With Me, or Love Story. What is it called? But I just found out those are two different songs. There's a song called Love Story and a song called You Belong With Me. I thought they were the same song. Anyways, let's just play it. She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. Boy, gonna diss me, boy, I'm so pissed. Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. And this isn't the first time that a Taylor Swift-esque melody has been identified in a K-pop song. Because I remember for Rosie's on the Ground, it sounded like a Taylor Swift song, but I don't remember which song it was. If you remember, leave it down in the comments below. Okay, again, Twice. Well, I guess it's not really a reference to Twice, though, you know, they're two girl groups under JYP. But this seems to be a reference to Romeo and Juliet, I think the 1996 version with Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes. But again, we do see something similar in Twice's What Is Love? This is the best music video ever, in my opinion. I love all the references, and specifically the scene is so dreamy. I love it. Stop! There is not a sixth girl. Wait. There is. There's a sixth girl. How did he get all these girls to dress up as Juliet? I don't know. Why is Yeji smiling? She's the only one smiling. I'm really curious. I'm curious to see where this is going. Because, yeah, everybody else seems like they're really upset at the situation. I'm sorry. I know I have to say it because it does remind me a little bit of The Feels by Twice. Just the clothing and specifically the blow dryer. That was a beautiful ending with the vocals. Okay. 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 No, I totally see the storyline, I guess. It's like little crumbs of a storyline because really it was a glorified dance practice. I guess the beginning to end. Like we did have technically a storyline. It's just it didn't really touch me that much, but I'm not complaining. Don't put this on record. I'm not complaining. So it's quite the classic story of five girls getting played. You know, they're all dressed up in a couple outfit with this guy. So our storyline is basically just them figuring it out, being angry. Then they see him with someone else. And then they take over his party. As we see everyone running out, and then they go to ITZY's new party. And, you know, it's a smidge of a storyline, but it's there, right? But what do I think of this song? It feels, you know, it's not as cringy as I thought it would be. When I saw the teaser, I thought this is like peak cringe. And I was like, has ITZY always been this cringy? Like, and I don't mind cringe. Don't get me wrong. Cringe can be amazing. But I just didn't know what I felt about it. Now, listening to the song, there are parts that are a little bit cringy. Don't lie. But overall, it's just giving like early 2000s movie vibes. Maybe like for a younger audience, though, it does feel quite young. But that is ITZY's thing. They are known for Teen Crush, obviously. The overall sound, it is quite catchy. It's just not love at first sight for me, but you can let me know what you think. Also, the mommy line. You're crying like a baby. Do I look like your mommy? I feel like that is going to be memed so hard. So I already know what my toxic blink friend Sherry is going to say to that. Mommy? So yeah, I don't love the song, but I think it seems like a grower. I feel like I say that for every review, but so far I haven't like hated anything. It's just, I don't know. Anyways. So I asked you guys on my community tab what you thought of ITZY's Boys Like You, so let's read what you guys have to say. I unexpectedly liked it. Chaeryeong's high note was absolutely amazing and she shined so much in this as well as Leah. Also, the music video definitely gave Russian roulette vibes. JYP is always in SM's file. Russian roulette, I get it because they're kind of trying to sabotage each other, but I only remember Leah trying to sabotage one of the other members. Did I just like miss everything? I will say this house in particular does remind me of Red Velvet. Like some of their album artwork, it feels quite Red Velvet. I don't really see... It's kind of like a dollhouse. They're being played like dolls, more to the storyline. But yeah, I guess so. JYP learned not to scam us, but still doesn't learn how to make a teaser without spoiling the chorus. Yeah. I liked Chaeryeong's high note, but the whole time I was trying to think of what song it made me think of, sounded like, and I finally got it. It reminded me of Baby Just Say Yes by Taylor Swift. Other than that, it's just not for me right now, and I didn't like one of Yoona and Hyujin's parts. It's very in line with the current 2000s sound. It's not my favorite, but it's acceptable. The lyrics are kind of weird, but certainly better than Sneakers. The music video was pretty. The girls look gorgeous as always. Maybe it grows on me, but right now I'm not into it. I mean, to be fair, I don't think it's hard to beat Sneakers. Girl, the premiere ain't even over yet. I scheduled that post so that when I started filming, it would be ready. But you're right. It wasn't over yet. It's cute, but after Sneakers, I can't help but feel like ITZY is progressing backwards with their music. Who in JYP keeps giving them kids bop music? Yeah, unfortunately, again, that's like my first impression was that it was quite cringe. I don't find it like as cringe as I thought it was going to be. But it's interesting. I find, I don't know why ITZY's English lyrics tend to be like a little awkward. If we think of Twice's I Can't Stop Me, the English version, it just flows really well. And I know that's a translation and this is like an original English song, but I thought that was interesting how Twice English songs. I mean, I Can't Stop Me. I really don't know the rest of their English versions if they have any. But it made me think like, why do ITZY English songs sound so awkward when Twice doesn't so much? Let me know what you think about that. Is it just me or the chorus melody kind of sound like Taylor Swift's Love Story? Not my cup of tea, but still slay nonetheless. It's a little Disney, especially the chorus, but still enjoyable to me. But I can see people not liking it since it's a very safe song. I want like another wannabe era. It feels like an old 2000s song that was remade for Kids Bop. It was good, but not great. So yeah, I think it has the ability to be catchy, but I think that can be said for a lot of ITZY songs. Definitely not my favorite of their tracks at all. But it was fun to stay up and I guess not really. I'm so tired. But that is basically it for this video. Thank you so much if you joined me and made it this far. If you did, leave a cake emoji because there was a cake in the music video. These are the lovely individuals who help support my channel on a monthly basis. It honestly means the world to me. Thank you so much. And you can join my channel members too by clicking the join button next to the subscribe button. I will be adding a podcast here if you want to specifically support the podcast. There's going to be other videos at the end of this one that you can check out. As for me, I'm going to get going, but I'll see you guys next time. Bye.